Man, that ad break really likes that Betty Crocker commercial. Welcome back. So, unfortunately, my wife is still working. So I don't want her to miss that Loco Roco stage because she really likes Loco Roco more than me. So, we're gonna go ahead and switch things off over to Silent Hill 2. And so, what I'd like to do from now on, fingers crossed, you're coming down now. Do I just change back to Astrobot? um, Still fighting the Great Beaver War. That's right. I think we want those options. Graphic priority. Definitely performance mode. There's no point. I don't get 4K here. To my preferred level. Now see, I need somebody to tell me what the preferred level is. That actually might be fine. Remake is so good. Y'all deserve to experience it together. She'll be here. There's at least that. Audio. Radio state. Oh! I'll turn that off for now. Sprint toggle, aim assist magnetism. That's okay. Graphic. Oh, I can change it. Colorblind mode. Show gameplay dots. We're okay. For now, at least. Inventory visual effects. Why does it make things blurry? High contrast mode. I'm gonna love that, honestly. That'd be great. Alright. Let me go ahead and switch over to the game, actually. And Caboose, if you're in chat, do you mind changing the game? The title's probably fine. Oh, now it's telling me about it. Okay, we're gonna just do that. I know, sweetie. I know you're here. And I appreciate that. Combat challenge, puzzles challenge, interface preset, and graphic 90s? The default setting best represent the vision behind Silent Hill 2. See the settings below for a more fine-grained control over the gameplay. Oh, okay, so am I. Do I really... 90s? I do like the 90s. I'm gonna be a sensible person and go sleep. Alright, good night, Cactus. Thanks for being a part of the chat. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I want to say that gets old one day, but it really doesn't. Oh, right. Why did we, like, move here? Why did I have, like, a second title screen? My hands. That's definitely water. I hope that is water. Better be water. Is that even me? Or am I just Leon Kennedy? I wonder who they modeled this guy after.
Mary.
I thought that said Jesus, Mary.
Could you really be in this town?
Dang, ice doesn't melt fast enough. Just chew through it. Once you chew the ice, it becomes water. Oh, I thought the textures were popping in. I guess it's raining. It's rude to call your mother by her first name. Did I play the OG Silent Hill 2? I did not.
Dreams. I see that town. Silent Hill.
I haven't played the first
You
Silent
promised
Hill.
you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well,
Because it
I'm
sucks and it
alone
tries to
there
kill people.
now, in our special place, waiting for you.
The atmosphere is amazing. Is this the one where it's like the guy staring at the doghouse and it's like, a dog must live here, but I don't see one, and there's like one clearly attacking him.
I got a letter.
I got a letter.
The name on the envelope said Mary.
Silent Hill 2 Remake and
My wife's name.
We can't do that.
It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true.
My
That's
wife's been
what I
dead
keep
for
telling myself.
32 years.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
Stop telling people I'm dead.
Could Mary really be here?
Somebody said that, like, oh, Bloober Team is good at atmospheric storytelling as long as the backbone behind that story is good. So they're like, well, of course Silent Hill 2 Remake is good because the game itself was already good. Bloober Team did nothing special. But I don't know if that, like, discounts their ability to do something because, like, unfortunately, I haven't really heard good things. But I also don't recall what other games they worked on. So it's really tough for me to say. And this, you know, big fact that I have not played the original. I just know this is the origin of the one triangle-headed horror monster that people decided to make sexy in fan art for some reason. Not to be confused with the other triangle horror monster that fans decided would be sexy. Are we talking about Gravity Falls? Is that other one? If I remember correctly, the reason why people made Pyramid Head sexy all of a sudden is because... Oh, I can go back into this bathroom, but I can't go into the other one. Oh, I was just kidding. Ah, ray tracing. Beautiful. I'm the handsomest guy here. Bill Cipher didn't need to be made sexy. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Anyway, the reason if I can't see the door. I can't get out. Okay, I got out. I couldn't for the life of me see the door. The reason why Pyramid Head became sexy is because he got a skin in Dead by Daylight. And if I remember correctly, they caked him up. They gave that guy a big fat behind. And so everyone's just like, oh, because I legit do not recall anybody thinking that Pyramid Head was sexy. Okay, I was like, I know Silent Hill 2 is installed. I installed it a while ago. Okay, I can't run. Pyramid Head was a thing way before Dead by Daylight. Well, I know Pyramid Head existed, but him being sexy, I don't remember people doing that until Dead by Daylight. And this game's not gonna let me run until I progress, huh? Okay. We're just gonna have absolutely zero urgency to go see my potentially alive and definitely not dead wife. No, I mean the sexy art. Alright then. No, I'll take your word for it. I just don't recall, but I guess people be wildin'. This is some good app. L1? L1 is sprint? Why didn't I? Of course I didn't hit that button. I would never have thought. Have archived. Yeah, Maleb could have corrected me like a minute and a half ago. They chose not to. Made me look like a dang fool. Let's see you get that sword now. Isn't sprint in Monster Hunter? That's a very good question. But Monster Hunter's...
I found these. Looks like the microphone can't be used right now.
I was busy checking the archive.
Try
Have you
again
seen the
later.
Mothman statue? People really be wildin'. I've heard of a Mothman statue. R1 in Monster Hunter. Right bumper for me. But I also feel like Monster Hunter just in general has very interesting controls. So hey, what's up, YouTube? I'd like to make my apology video. Yeah, so the thing I said yesterday, that was really uncalled for, and really it doesn't matter what your background is or who you like or anything like that. We should all be treated the same. That was a poor judgment call on my part. So yeah, that's about it. See ya. Road to Silent Hill. Hell yes, we're making progress.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Ew. Yeah, so I'd like to make another apology video because people groping other people just as a joke, that's not, it's like not okay or anything. I'm just trying to learn and grow and be a better. Okay, we're done. We saved the game. That's all we need to do. All right, I just need to remember that the L1 button is sprint. Was that the controls in the original game? I'm just assuming that that was the case. We walk into doors in Silent Hill. We don't open them. My wife! I think.
Oh. What?
Hello.
God.
Welcome back.
Chat, don't work. You know?
No, never
just
get a job.
Never get a job.
Absolutely not.
Never become dependable.
Only idiots do that.
Yeah. Only
It's okay.
idiots
Scary.
be proficient at their goddamn job.
It's really the biggest rookie mistake you could ever make.
I am so sorry, chat,
Be the worst
that
at
I
your
have
job.
not been here.
Be just good enough not to get fired.
Oh my god.
Well, being dependent's not helping me.
I mean, here's the thing. I learned about what I was supposed to do, but like this, I don't know how else I was supposed to know how to do
You
things.
should stay away.
Who is girl?
Not
Daughter?
my wife.
Wife.
It would be daughter if it was daughter.
Wrong
It's not-
with it?
Okay, here's the thing.
I mean,
Here's
it's
the
not
thing, though,
just
chat.
a
It's
flaw
my
in
job
you.
is not being a jerk. I will have to. You know what? I'll talk after
dangerous?
this book. This is a whole
Maybe.
cutscene. I think.
It sure
We're
is.
learning things. Not me.
Kind
I'm
of
just
hard to
coming in for this.
explain, but
I'll be careful.
It's all
I'm
right.
not
You don't
lying.
have to tell me.
No, I believe you. It's just. I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
but why?
My dead
I'm
wife.
looking for someone. Someone very
Has
important.
Aaron's cell phone all over it, but if
Oh.
you can
Me too.
deal with that, then it should be
I'm
fine.
looking for my mama.
I'm looking for my mama.
It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought
She kind of is.
and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Well, we're just talking about how your phone has
I'm sorry,
tainted
it's
all
not
of
your
our
problem.
Kleenexes.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
No, I hope you find them. It's not my fault. That's very much Jiggy's. I mean, it's kind of your fault. You left your phone and forgot it was right behind you.
Okay. So, work is not being a jerk. I will admit, this team was having an issue. It wasn't necessarily our fault, but it wasn't something that they could have fixed either without our help, so they needed our help. And thankfully, as much as I hate the fact that one of my coworkers is always like ready and willing to help at
that's
all
my wife.
hours of the time, he was available to help me out because I was like, I have no idea what the problem is here and how to resolve it.
Oh, you got a map? I guess later.
No, you never get a map in these horror games.
That's not true at all.
Whatever.
Oh, look, I'm Jiggy.
Anyways,
I'm walking in the woods.
I'm technically on call this week because my other coworker who was supposed to be on call this week had an emergency that they needed to take care of, and so I volunteered to swap with them because I didn't really have anything going on this week anyways, and it'd just be easier to move my on-call up. Whatever.
I have no I have plenty of stamina right now.
So I'm basically doing my coworker a solid. She'll be doing me a solid by just... I won't be on call again until, like, January. So I'm gonna get 2.5 months out.
Chat, they fixed it. It's no longer Comic Sans.
What else? Anyways, yeah, they're not being a jerk. It's a legitimate issue. I just thought that I fixed it earlier, and then it turns out I didn't fully fix it. So that's why. Thank you.
Yippee! We didn't fix it.
I'm so stressed. I'm not that stressed. I just feel it.
Man, there's a lot of walking. Running, really. In my dreams, I see the no trespassing sign. Oh, my wife's not there. Guess I'll keep looking. Silent Hill Ranch, the grosser brother of Hidden Valley Ranch. The ranch is made of people? Dad, you hearing this? Are we cooked? Look, a door. Let's see if I can get inside. Auto parts. We don't need auto. Ah, shit. We probably need an auto part. Ooh,
Well,
an open
anyways,
door.
hello chat. I'm here now.
Yes,
Even
welcome.
though I am...
Went to town to get the window
extremely late.
fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. The environments are so good.
Okay.
Well, I can't open this door, so the environments can't be that good.
Anyway.
Hello?
Hello?
Did I miss them?
Anyone
I feel
in
like we
here?
just started this game.
I did just start.
So we just jumped right in. Whoa.
Yep. That's what we did.
Okay. We started right in Silent Hill?
Yeah.
Why is this green? Is that your health?
Probably my health.
Why are you holding a key like that? This is why they want you to examine a key? You're covering the best part.
Yeah, that's a key.
That's a lady.
No, that's a key.
That's another lady?
Yes.
These are ladies.
Actually, is that the Ridge Racer lady? Nah, that's just a regular lady.
Anyway.
It's almost unfortunate.
What else?
I don't
Wait, so
like
we
it.
started right in Silent Hill?
Yeah. Well, we started in a bathroom. Remember do you happen to remember the initial trailer for this game that we never watched ever again after 2 years ago?
This was the trailer from 2 years ago?
Yeah. It starts, I believe, with him in the bathroom washing his face.
Okay, so he's in the bathroom washing his face. He leaves and he's in Silent Hill?
Yeah. Because he's in a
And then
random
suddenly
bathroom
we
in the
just
middle of
know
Silent Hill.
that we are looking for our dead wife?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, he immediately...
How apropos then for me to not have been.
So, like, he has this letter.
That's definitely Mary's handwriting. In my restless...
Oh.
Hello?
Well, I didn't know
Hello?
something had attacked me right there.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised me you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. I'm sorry, your wife wanted you to take? You guys have been to Silent Hill before?
That's what's curious to me. Because, like, so she...
And you promised to
She
take her and then?
supposedly-
And she said, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna go without you.
Well, like, supposedly she died 3 years ago.
Okay.
Before the start of this game.
Uh-huh.
And then you're expecting me to believe that this town became very old and decrepit over the last God knows how long. So no kidding we weren't gonna go to Silent Hill. The place is a shit show.
But you promised.
You promised you'd go to Seattle with me one more time. Hell no. There's so much homeless people and needles over there.
What? Where did you just go? Where did you just go? Where did that go?
It came from the fact that Silent Hill is not a great place to be. And yet she's just like, you promised me you'd take me again. Yeah, I promised I'd take you to Detroit someday. We're not going back to Detroit.
What is that?
What are you,
I guess
crazy?
You don't keep your promises.
The dogs are just running wild over there.
What? Where are we going?
Detroit.
What's happening here?
You gotta follow along.
There's nothing to follow when you're not making sense.
There's a lot of homeless dogs in Detroit.
Anyways, about me, chat.
You didn't even pay attention to the game. I'm the one who's like, yeah, we've been in Silent Hill the whole
Look,
time.
you just told me I didn't really miss anything.
She said
then.
we'd go to Carmelita again.
Anyway.
Or no, Centralia. I don't know what the fuck I just read. Look, a map. I'm very reliable as a narrator.
No, thank you, Moloch. It was definitely unreliable.
Look, a map.
With nothing!
I'm right there. Look at that.
You don't know that. Have you confirmed you're on Sanders Street? Coming from Wilkes Road? That's a no.
You were 2 hours late.
I've had a hard day.
And you're coming here with tequila in hand.
Do you know the last time I have drank?
And just... Have you been drinking?
I have not. Tonight seems a great night to do it.
Same.
And
here.
I got the strong stuff.
Ooh,
Anyways.
local paper.
It's been a rough day for me, Kat. Alright, I had a migraine for the first half of the day. And then I had to take care
Woodside
of this
apartment
issue.
severely flooded.
Anyways, I am having fun with Echoes of Wisdom. I think I'm at the end. Actually, I know I'm at the end. Because I got the prompt that's like, if you go through here, you cannot return. I'm like, got it. Let me just finish up everything else I need to
I
do.
don't know. Sounds pretty final.
Oh
Oh yeah, Game Master actually beat it.
yeah,
at the start of the
I
stream.
did see that. Congratulations. I spent
Oh hell yeah, it's open.
I
Expansive.
spent the miss.
A customer came in today. Order a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off. Looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left. Said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. This is
red and white
Maine,
bad
not
luck.
Washington. That's a good point.
Oh, you're welcome, Game Master. So
It's been 3 years. You ought to get your wife some flowers.
I spent most of
She's
Sunday
dead.
night completing as many of the side quests as I could. Crows are OP. And in fact, I've commented on a couple of subreddit posts
It's just water.
talking about how there are other people who are also excited about using crows. It's great. I spent most of Sunday night completing side quests in Zelda. And I
Toluca.
beat the Slumber Dojo because I wanted a very special item I read about. And let me tell you, I think there are 10 levels in the dojo, or 14. It's either 10 or 14 levels in the dojo. And
There's
I
a
got...
dojo.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I will eventually.
Eventually. And I got fastest time for all but 3. So
Not going in that door.
pretty proud of myself. There was one point where I was like, maybe I'll need Andrew's help on it, and I didn't. Then again, I also read another subreddit post that was talking about how easy Echoes of Wisdom is. I don't know how I feel about that because I was feeling pretty
Hello?
proud of myself
What the fuck?
for getting far on it. Or like, doing really well with it, but you know what? Whatever. I'm still proud of myself.
Trying to hide Silent Hill like this town got the Olympics.
What?
Remember when they did the Olympics in Beijing and they put up gigantic walls over all their really bad low rent apartments so that people couldn't see how
Oh.
gross they were?
I-
It's like that.
I wouldn't call
But
it
for the
that
whole
easy
town.
overall. You know, I'm also taking what I read on the subreddit with a grain of salt because people on the internet are like weird.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Half of them are in my chat. Ha! Yeah, got him. Ooh, Gonzalez's Mexican restaurant. Do you have any recollection of Gonzalez's Mexican restaurant, sir? Game Master, you know which half. I don't have to explain this.
Oh, thank God their thing worked. I don't have to worry about
Yeah, can't get in there. Redditors can be super toxic about this sort of thing.
I mean, I was already complaining to Andrew and to Jiggy about how some of the comments I read on the subreddit were like, oh, the game is unplayable, the frame rate is terrible,
yeah.
and I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about, because it's a it's not this game, right? It's not like semi-realism, you want the graphics to be like impeccable. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, this is like it's a baby game. Or not baby game, but like it's a cartoon game.
A naked woman.
Isn't it just nice to just be cartoony? I don't know.
I mean, I sort of get on the other side of things where it's like, it shouldn't, if it's not as graphically impressive,
Hey.
it shouldn't
Wait.
have those issues, but
Look.
More of that stuff.
it's just plasma.
Also,
Plasma
I don't know
water.
if I would reach out to somebody that I couldn't tell was entirely human.
Could be my dead wife. I don't know that this place is haunted.
Are you kidding me?
It's just
Look at it.
We're in Maine.
No.
I think.
We went to Maine and Maine did not look like that.
No.
Yes, what did I just say?
We went to Cape Cod.
This town.
What did happen to this town? Budget cuts. Am I right, chat?
Anyways, I'm close to finishing the game. I'm actually excited because I think this is the first time that I'm
I'm not going that way.
far ahead in a game and Andrew hasn't gotten there. So like I'm enjoying
God
I'm
damn it.
enjoying watching Andrew play Echoes of Wisdom now.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
hello.
Rice Raid.
Rice Raid. Hello, Sierra in chat.
Wow. Rice Raid.
Hello, Raiders. I'm Laughingboy LP, and I'm here with
Laser Genesis.
Caboose. Do the shout out. Hello. Hi, good evening. We're
Hi.
playing some Silent Hill 2 tonight.
Yes.
We were playing some Astrobot a little bit earlier tonight, but we got to a particular level that I wanted her to play.
Oh. Okay.
Do you know? Did you see it?
Oh.
Oh, you in for a treat.
I was only able to like tune in and out every now and then.
Well, I saw you in chat afterwards, so I was like, oh, maybe she knows. Anyway, but hi, I'm a variety streamer that tends to do some game clearing. Tuesday nights, I bring my wife onto the couch with me, and then apparently she gets really upset at me. Wait, why
Only
is
half the
Gonzalez's
time.
restaurant crossed out? But if you like variety of games, if you like platformers, retro, adventure, action, especially horror games as well, follow it'd be greatly appreciated.
If you don't usually enjoy horror games, I have heard that we make it enjoyable because it's mostly a lot of shit talking
Pretty
on the
much.
horror game. Is Ame still in the chat? Because I don't think Ame is a huge fan of horror games, but
You could probably verify that.
she'll stick around if we're playing it because we just make fun of the environment and things happening, unrealistic things, you know.
Yeah, you should have seen
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2 was terrible.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
No, sorry, yeah. Alan Wake 2 is fun, but Alan Wake 1 absolutely
Alan Wake
hated
1
it.
was bad.
Yeah.
I get scared by cartoons, but I'm
See?
here.
There we go.
Oh, Sierra Plus Ultra's name? Yes, it is.
Ah.
I actually do know that. I don't know where to go. We can't get into the Texan Cafe. I mean, maybe
Do
I'll
we
try
have
again. Maybe I'll try
objectives
again.
here?
Look for my wife.
Cool. Well,
So, you know, doing great so far. Let me go back to the Texan Cafe. Also, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate the raid.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm doing something okay if people are willing to raid me.
Yeah.
What game are you playing tonight, by the way?
Does it have anything to do with rice?
Does it have anything to do with horrors beyond our wildest imagination?
Or are we just enjoying
Ooh,
rice?
Scarlet.
Okay. So were you making a rice sandwich?
I think that's actually just her raid message. Like,
Look, I know
in
you
general.
can put rice on a sandwich, okay?
You can put rice on a sandwich.
I wish. I think there's a specific sandwich I usually make. I think it might be to just call, it's either the one that I use to call, level 2 normal Pokemon so I can, like, fight Chanseys in order to raise IV levels. Or it's the one where you are trying to hatch your
I can't
eggs
go that way at all.
faster. But I know that the recipe calls for 3 slices of jalapeno, one clump of rice on the baguette. And I think you like have, is there? Yeah. There's definitely 3 jalapenos and rice involved.
3 jalapenos and rice.
I just know, trust me, the only reason I remember is because I always place the jalapenos on the left side in 3, and then for some reason it's just a clump of rice on the right, and then you top.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Imagine eating that rice like in real life.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else underneath.
With,
Is there ham?
Nothing to like.
There might be ham.
Nothing to even out. Just plain rice and jalapenos.
Honestly, if you really asked me what the measurements were in Pokemon, it literally just said 1 rice.
1 rice.
But it is the imagery is a clump of rice. It's not even in a bowl. It's just, yeah.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go to that big ass pothole. A single rice, a single grain of rice, can make all the difference.
Anyways,
a drum of ranch dressing.
I don't know.
Who
I don't
made
know.
this grocery list?
I don't think I like the sandwich making mechanic in Pokemon. I think I do miss the curry one. Or like I wish there was more like you actually adding the ingredients into the curry.
I found it.
Like you can add on the sandwich, but then I liked the action of mixing and stirring the curry. Because the placement of the bun on top of the sandwich and then putting a pick in it doesn't really.
Damn, girl, you live like this? Curry was a far better gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, it was a lot more fun. Although I still never understood like what was the perfect mixture for the curry. You know, when it was like how quickly you're supposed to like stir it, and like when the hearts would appear, I'm like, I can't tell if this is good or bad. Like you're giving me no indication. I
don't know, man. I lost it at Pokeblocks. That was hard. Puffins was hard, man.
Oh.
Puffins, apparently like nothing can top Puffins because like.
Look, when I'm getting rid of it, have a good stream. Well, thanks for raiding us. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully we keep you company for the rest of the night.
But yeah, if you got a raid and run, absolutely no problem.
Yeah.
Hope you had a good stream.
Anyways.
I have to figure out.
Speaking of Pokemon.
How am I constantly getting cockblocked by this whole... What the fuck? Bible Thump is gone? Oh, Bible Thump is an emote. I think I recall that one. Oh, you don't know. Yeah, they were... Mlet was still in the hospital when this happened. Yeah, Bible Thump is gone. It was an emote that was based on Binding of Isaac. And
oh, is it the crying thing?
Yes.
That's
And
called Bible Thump?
it's called Bible Thump because it's in the context of the game. But basically, Twitch, quote unquote, had lost the rights to it.
Oh, damn.
They didn't really. Like, even the creator of Binding of Isaac was like, I was willing to cut them a deal, and they just didn't reach out. Like, I was willing to do what it took to keep Bible Thump as an emote.
Are you supposed to be here?
I don't know. But I don't... God damn it.
Hello?
There was nothing here that would have told me to, like, go through this door, I guess, other than some of the blood spatter. But I apparently really have to pay attention so used to playing
Was
Ubisoft
that
games,
not,
I
like,
guess.
close to us? Whatever that
You would
sound
have thought
effect
that it was a lot closer. I guess I'll keep following the blood. Maybe I have to actually play video games like a champ, not a chump.
Is there gonna be... Yeah, there's no, like...
There are very, very small. In fact, I might even change them. But they had very, like, graphics, maybe.
I think it's
Inventory
gameplay.
visual effects. That's not it. Show gameplay.
No, I think it's gameplay.
I'll check gameplay. Combat challenge interface preset. Shows tutorials and tips. Hide tutorials and tips. Show icons for items and interactions clearly visible. Ammo display dynamic. Subtitle names on. So interaction icons more toned down. QuickTime event icon visibility is off.
Look,
and
I
loading
don't
screen
need
is
realism
off.
in a horror game. I just need to know how am I playing it. You know?
Reticle visibility, reticle thickness, reticle opacity, reticle color. Ammo display, that's fine. Low health vignette is fine. Splatter vignettes are fine. Interact icon visibility.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Button icon. I like that.
Yeah.
And it'll probably...
That
yeah.
medium is real
Traversal.
big.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. That's nice. We'll do that.
Yeah.
QuickTime event icon visibility.
Yes. Yeah, you're gonna want that because otherwise you're gonna just sit there and be like, am I just supposed to suffer?
That's what I'm trying to understand.
I would say yes. Turn it on.
Well, when you say QuickTime event, I just assume you're going to give me the button anyway.
I assume they're not.
Well, back in ye olden days, they would have. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects or traversals. Really?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No.
I thought no. I didn't think that was like a scary thing. I just thought he hit his head on the ceiling.
That's fair. Absolutely, in no way, shape, or form would I see a hole in a garage and be like, you know what?
I just heard
That's where I gotta go.
Here's the thing, though. He heard a dog. He's like, I gotta go see that dog. If it were me,
No.
I'm gonna crawl inside that garage.
This is why.
I want to see that dog.
This is why I'm surviving. Okay.
Did you hate dogs?
I would just absolutely not go.
Leon loves dogs. That's how things worked out for him. I'm gonna pet that dog.
No. No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that? My favorite part of the game. Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, just want to quickly apologize for some of the things I've recently said. I realized that those were taken out of context. I never consider B&E a good solution.
That's the save?
Yeah.
How? Why?
It's really
Why
goofy.
is it a red dot or a block? What is happening?
The redness I don't understand, but I just think it's really goofy.
It just looks like he's talking to a post-it note.
Yeah, it looks like he's talking to his fans about how he let them down.
What is happening?
All right, maybe I can tone
Do
down
I really
the
need to
size
be
of
able to
those
look at that?
nutritional supplements.
Is that necessary? What was I saying? No, absolutely not. I would not think, yeah, let me go through this garage that just has a hole in it that looks like someone
There's
broke in.
absolutely no way that that's still okay to drink.
Okay, you know,
Cookie!
we as a society need to not be okay with game developers being like, let's prompt you to be able to open this cabinet that has absolutely nothing inside of it.
Yeah, don't waste my time.
Why? I don't even when you put something in it,
might not
then
be.
I'll be happy I can interact with it. But otherwise, why? Wait.
I mean, at least I'll forget about the pain, I guess. A radio. Hello? Are you my wife? Liquors.
Is that a zipper?
Unknown horrors beyond my imagination?
No. Is that a zipper or is that supposed to be your spine?
Is that like
'Cause that's also not how your spine is supposed to look.
Well, I'm in Detroit. Might as well act like I'm in Detroit.
No, you're not.
Ah! 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 Ah!
I don't need this sound effect.
I do. Oh, look at them skittering.
Why was he quicker on the ground?
Yeah, honestly, buddy, you had a better shot being on the ground.
Well, yeah, why was he quicker
What am I gonna
shuffling on the ground than
Now-
walking?
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna like, now let's see who this really is. Old man Jacob. I was trying to keep people out of Silent Hill for the money.
I will admit, chat, this is my first Silent Hill experience.
Samesies.
Besides the what was that stupid?
Oh
one
yeah,
that we
short
played?
message. Yeah, what a
Besides the
great
short
first
message.
intro to Silent Hill.
Oh,
Man.
you know what? No. My first interaction with anything Silent Hill was the Silent Hill movie.
Oh yeah, no, you
And
should be an
I-
expert at this now.
I do not like. Oh God, no.
Absolutely not. Chat, we need to have a talk. We need to have a talk. Hold on. Never, ever do what this man is about to do. No, ow, no, no, not fun. Very bad, very dirty. Well, at least if you're going to,
No. You
be
should
sure
just-
to use one of
you
the bathrooms
should
that have the
never-
dispensers.
You should never touch any syringe,
I just-
especially if you don't have
I just-
gloves on, protective gear. Don't say tasty.
Itchy tasty.
What were we even saying? Anyways, no, absolutely not. Why? Why?
It's just exotic iron.
I
Shut.
am
It's
exotic iron.
this metal's so spicy.
No, why would you use a syringe? Why is that an option? I'd rather drink the little probiotic drink that we found.
I missed. Hell
That's-
yeah.
mm,
I don't know
that's
why
not
that
much.
worked, but okay. The metal has a kick to
This
it.
is
This metal has a
everything-
kick to it.
Everything is disgusting. What were we even?
Everything's
I
disgusting.
don't remember.
I truly do not recall at this point, chat. What the fuck were we talking about?
Because this man decided to.
Oh yeah, your first Silent Hill experience. I come to.
Imagine using the syringe and your character just drops dead right there and then. Ah, it was a test.
Nah, he'll probably just like his arms just
Oh,
gonna
Silent Hill movie. Thank you, Al. Yeah, no. My first experience with anything Silent Hill was the Silent Hill movie. And I do not like
Did you know?
horror movies. Like, I do not go out of my way to watch them.
Jam.
I already know most of the times they will give me nightmares.
Congrats.
However, watching the I forgot why I decided to go watch the Silent Hill movie with my friends at the time. But I remember watching it and I was like, this is scary at all. And I was like, this. I think for some reason I was also like, this has nothing to do with the game, except for maybe the nurses. The creepiest scene was the nurses scene, but it was done very cool in a way.
Hi-ya!
And then
Ooh.
the only thing that to me was
That was
creepy
worthwhile.
was just the Silent Hill version of the daughter in the movie.
Do I just keep this wooden thing
That
forever?
was it.
Like, do
I think
just...
that is your weapon now.
No weapon stamina? This game's better than Breath of the Wild.
No, look. Do you have an inventory? Is that what, sir?
I don't. I really, really don't. Because, like, I mean, this is my... Well, this actually got better because originally it was just personal. That was all that was there. Which movie did you see? There's two. I think she saw... I think you said she
original.
saw... Oh, the original? Okay.
Wait, right? What do you mean there's two?
There was two.
The
And if I
sequel?
remember, there was one that was just, like... Wasn't one of them based on one of the games?
What's the what? What do you need? Why do you
Close
need this?
cover before striking. Then you can't
can't
strike the
even-
match.
Open it?
No, can't.
Why did I need to collect a matchbook for the name of a location? Why do I need to know that
I-
that's where you work? to
I
get that
mean,
match from?
it's weird because I guess it's trying to tell me like, oh, go there for something.
That's
I mean,
a terrible context.
fuck, put that. God, if he wasn't getting AIDS before, you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it
Absolutely not.
seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Nothing. Great advice, dumbass. Ah, fuck!
Hello?
Huh.
Could
Guess,
I get some
guess that was a
context
jump
clue
scare
as to
for
where
nothing.
you're from?
Oh, look at that skidder!
Why do they move much
It's
quicker
so funny though.
on the ground? Don't you need?
It's not scary at
No.
all.
Don't you need all appendages in order to move on the ground? Like, why is it quicker on the ground?
It's 'cause the
than
floor's
if
wet.
it-
It's simple science. You could not do this if floor was dry.
Why are these red?
Hey, so
What is this? What is this? No, stop.
I didn't mean to
What
kill
is
that
this
man.
Angle?
I didn't mean to kill that man. He attacked me first.
Are these what is happening?
The state of
Why is it so red? As a safe
this
point.
was a stand your ground state.
What?
And even though I do not live here, I
What
stayed
is
my ground.
Okay, look, I don't know. There's so much happening right now.
All that was
in
here was just a
my
place
head.
to save. That's great. Fantastic. I love it.
Isn't that where the thing came from?
Yeah. And my first instinct was to go where it was. To be fair, if it's not there anymore, I'll be fine.
Movie.
When I looked up to see if Uwe Boll directed it, I don't think he did.
Ooh.
Uwe Boll was like a notorious filmmaker for more so specifically picking video game adaptations and pretty much just being a bad film director
I
and all.
forgot Sean Bean was in it.
Sheen Bean?
Is there a sequel?
I
know
don't
why
think it
my
was a
voice froze
direct
there.
sequel, right? I don't remember. Hey, yo, baby girl.
Is it your radio?
Yeah, this is my radio.
Why is the radio acting up? Are you
Because-
trying to attract it?
No.
No, not you, the radio.
Radio's just telling me that it's nearby.
Oh no shit, I can see it. You didn't do shit to help me with it.
American Cafe.
Yeah, look at you.
Better than the European shit we have at home. Never mind. I can't get in there.
Can I watch this?
So what's really fun about this game is that the only reason why the game was so foggy was to kind of cheapen on the visuals so that you could have better, higher quality textures, and you could use the.
Why is it so quick? It is comically quick.
I know, that's why I can't even find it all that offensive.
Chat, be real with us. Do you find this hilarious or not? Like, is this actually
I
scary
mean,
to
it's kind
you
of cute.
when you see that creature scuttering around on the ground like that? Why does it? Yeah, one, why is it making a sound like that? Because it did not make that sound when it was upright. I'll tell you that much. And another bright red safe point.
I don't know what I got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. Ran off. Cried. He fixed everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Or you must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over by Saul, by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Like seeing a mouse. Marking that on the map. Yeah, so that's about it. Yep. Alright, let's go take a quick break because we're about to hit ads. But when we come back, we'll play some more Silent Hill. How about that? Does that sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me. I don't have much time, so I'm just going to quickly go and see you in a little bit. Goodbye. All right, we're back. Caboose is gone, so I just needed to see whether or not his badge was working. His specific custom flare was working in the start screen, but that's okay.
Okay, no, honestly, is anyone find?
We need a key.
I hope we don't need specific keys for this shit.
It's a horror game, of course we do. There was a hole here. It's gone now.
Is it there?
Quick, give me his login.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. We can do that. That's pretty simple enough. Password is 1234.
Oh, the record.
Sounds fake. They don't repair potholes. Fuck!
I'm.
Home. Cool. Well, that's mine now for some reason.
Well, what did that note say? I'm sorry. Are we suddenly going to be able to fix this?
Maybe? I'm a repairman!
No, because you can't. It's not. Here. Go back. Go back. Click on. No. Go to your.
Why?
Go to the note.
I think I just have to find the other side.
No, it's one of that one.
What about it?
I gathered up what I could, still haven't found one of those buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing.
Alright, so we're going to Groovy. Okay.
It just...
Okay.
It's like a slug. That's just moving really fast. That's gross. That's just blood in there.
Highly effective.
Fuck off.
Alright, hold on. I'm just trying to get rid of all my notifications. You know, I was waiting for him to come back, but he ain't doing it.
Wait for it.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm sorry. There's a train?
I don't think that's...
There's a fantastic video I saw a while ago where a bunch of people impersonating construction workers repairing a pothole with cereal and milk due to a tight budget with onlookers flabbergasted.
Pretty good.
No, that's good stuff. I believe the onlookers were also actors, but still. Alright.
I'm
Happy
sorry.
Burger.
Some of these, like,
Saul
notes
Street
are just
Apartments.
kind of fascinating.
Where the fuck is Groovy?
Back up there.
Oh.
Circled.
Groovy
But, like, I
music.
just like how this specifically is circled jukebox. You don't know why it's important, but you needed to know that the fucking jukebox was there.
That's a good point. I don't actually know why I have to do this. Like our favorite guys here.
He's right there, underneath the pop fry.
Yeah! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, we do appreciate going
They
through people.
jump!
Out of here! Stop it! Enough!
Okay, alright. Local amusement park. Fright nights have scare actors dressed up as roared rope.
The scary part is that we're actually fixing the amusement park. I can't believe he missed. That was really hilarious. Ah. Oh, okay.
Are you drunk?
Probably. It's okay, we can outrun drunk people. We did this in Seattle.
Here's what I don't understand. What I don't understand is that that individual is struggling to keep upright walking, right? Like it's having difficulty walking. But for some reason, scuttling about on all twos on the ground is fast, and they're also able to launch themselves with precision at you. But walking is difficult.
Tell me about it. This groovy music?
Nope.
We're almost there, though.
I bet you, because of that note earlier, you cannot go in. That's the drive. So that's why
So
I
it
told
is.
you that you're able to.
You're into the car, aren't you? Fool me once, shame on me. Hey-yaw! Back! Get down! Don't!
And you vomit from an undisclosed hole?
Drunk idiot! Get back! Down, boy! You heard me. Ow.
Sounds like a cat. You know what? Walking on two legs, otherwise good at running in front.
Enough.
You know?
Oh, fuck. Sorry, had to use the... I have AIDS now, but I'll be safer now. Get down here. Fuck. Alright.
I don't...
Knock it off. We are a classy establishment. We don't need your kind. Fuck.
Oh, it funked real bad.
Yeah, well, I thunk back.
I don't
You're
know
good
how
now?
I feel about these enemies.
Sounds like a cat. Janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears. I had to deal with 2 drunks just now. Had half a record with him, kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had the one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. What? Anything? Nope. Well.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that enemy. Because a lot of it, I mean, look, it's a horror game. Nothing's going to make sense.
Interesting,
But like,
so I have to, like, select the medical. Anyway, something about a cabinet.
do we have any flashlight?
No, but I could turn the gamma up.
I just want to know why it's so dark.
Anything in here? That's, you know, always solve that problem.
Well, like, it seems like that's part of the gameplay, right? But if I can't see shit, then, like, am I supposed to get a flashlight?
Boy, this is a thinking man's game, huh? Oh, well, this is nice. I'd be here. I had to spend the rest of my time here. Okay, put that back in. We have some glue. Open inventory to combine items.
Anyways,
Somehow
yeah,
that... Oh, that ain't gonna play, bud. I'm sorry, but I know a thing or two about vinyl. Oh, okay. No, never mind that the grooves are totally messed up. Forever. Get a new record, man.
As a collector.
I'm just gonna riot and break the entire store just because I can. And because I'm mad. I was accosted twice in your establishment. And this is what I think about that. Well, I feel satiated now. And now I feel satiated. Ooh.
Can't read shit.
Can't read. Face the music. Find the melody of your dreams and kick up your heels. And then do what? Motherfucker. Follow me into the store, I'll bet. Ain't about that. I'll have to keep an eye open for stores that have like a walk-throughable window, I guess.
That's not what it said.
It kind of detailed that that was a thing I could do. Alright. I actually don't see where this person is.
I was under the impression it was...
Probably under the cop car?
Nope.
Well, there's that one, but I think that's different. Hey man, you fight? Suppose not.
That's what I'm honestly saying. I just don't know how I feel about these enemies.
I ain't gonna do anything to, like, get them riled up.
Where are you going?
Darn.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I need to think about whether or not I'm gonna get some health. Some good, sweet people juice that I need in order to live.
You gotta go back across the street.
Maybe some more aids. What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yes, of course. No, I knew that. Ooh, it showed damage. Kind of cool.
Fascinating.
Good job, Blooper Team. You made a game. Think I can hit this cop car?
No, just...
Well, actually, no. That is kind of helpful because that's how I found a health tonic.
Okay.
A cab. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I'll try the other side. Hiya! Hiya? It's more like a hearse than it is a police car. Jesus. Neely's. I was about to say, something's a little different about this place.
You wanna save?
I suppose so. I have to step back real quick so I can get my full facial features in there. God, that was hard to say.
I don't know how I feel about this game.
I'm feeling it.
I don't think I am.
Put the record in. Uh, 6, 6, 6.
No. It's C2. You're missing the button for 2.
Son of a sea biscuit. You can't just press the button?
Oh,
He
check
looks so dejected.
Look at your note.
What?
You should reload that save file.
Yeah, we are. 41? Yeah, that's about right. It's weird because it was like, hold the triangle button to use an item. And I did not hold the triangle button that time. I was trying to access my inventory.
Memos.
Memos, you're right.
Not that one.
No, this is just filtering by specific areas. Actually, wouldn't I look at this one?
No. Because it's this one.
Oh, someone found one of the buttons. That's it. Oh, I guess...
He must have taken it.
Yeah. Guess we're going to this apartment.
You know which way it is?
Yeah. Sir, you can put that thing away. We don't necessarily need it right now. Right?
Where do
Train?
you hide them?
Whatever. Hiya! Boom! Ah!
I think there's one. Oh.
Bonk. Yeah, it was just the one, but they sprayed me. Got me all gunky. Apparently hit me once. And now
I really
I'm
don't know
asking
how
for
I
a
feel about
doctor.
this. I mean, honestly, I don't. I just.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just holding my side because it's fun. If you headbutt, you throw up, and you'd be like, what can it actually do to hurt you? Apparently a lot.
I mean, that's the confusing thing about it, isn't it? Is that it cannot walk, struggles to walk.
Oh, okay, we're not hitting that, apparently.
Something somewhere. No.
Ah, it's just that drunk lady.
It
It
has
ain't
no
got
arms. It cannot walk for some reason. It is extremely drunk trying to walk, but
that shit's burnt.
it's really good at shuffling towards you when it's on the ground, and also can throw up on you even though there's no opening, unless it's actually, I mean, it's throwing up through like mesh. Wouldn't that like...
Who am I attacking, huh? Who's here? No one. Apartment 5 left his key, says there's a leak from upstairs, gotta check it out. Well, all I have is a small note.
Do
I
need
don't
to
have a
go to
key.
apartment 9? Or apartment 5?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That doesn't make any sense. If you're struggling to be upright, right? Like you can't walk. How are you able to muster enough momentum to really whack somebody with your whole upper body?
And stay on the ground? On your own 2 feet? That part doesn't make sense to me.
Spider?
Ah!
Yeah, it's a spider.
No, this is a big fucking spider!
That's what's causing your reading to go off? That's some bullshit.
I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Who knows what kind of AIDS that spider had? Ooh, a map. You don't get these in horror games. Well, we know where to go. 2nd floor. Go kill a spider, I guess. Look, my wife is dead. Spider was a far scarier monster. That's true. We hate bugs, don't we?
Oh, okay.
Don't we hate bugs, chat?
Spiders aren't really all that
Spiders ain't shit, she
much.
says.
No, spiders
The lady who can't.
aren't the
I need
enemy.
to kill all the bugs.
No. There are some spiders that are...
Once they're in my house, that's trespassing.
Technically, we're trespassing right now.
Yeah, but I have a weapon. Any hardcore drugs? That ain't even real.
I just don't like spiders or snakes, but I have to deal with them because of that.
Yeah, I gotta feed my cat all these spiders and snakes. Well, nothing in here.
No. No.
I
That's
assume
no
this
from
is
me,
what
dog.
that's gotta be what the leak's about. You got people living up there. I can take care of them for you.
I feel like you just.
But I gotta get my guys. Yeah, that must be the leak. I think I figured the solution to your problem.
I need at least a dragon's horn.
Yeah, I'm gonna need at least, but and that's only if I can get my guys.
Try your
All right, we're gonna finally settle this once and for all.
Wait, go back.
Why?
I want to see what's on. Hello?
He's trying to scare me, thinking that
Best auto parts. Got it.
it's like it was gonna fall apart and it was gonna take me with it. Yeah,
Joke's on you. I got distracted.
Yeah, jokes. Well, technically. Ah, look, white drapes. We know we can traverse this because. Girl, you heavy. You can read that, right?
I found the video. Took a bit. It was only 2 people, so I remembered a bit wrong. Thought it was
Counting
4,
the
2
cameraman.
workers, 2 unlocks. Oh,
We'll
okay.
post it on the memes.
The memes.
Redacted. And then she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. Redacted. It's this place. I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan. Then we're going. Texan Cafe. God damn it. That was like an hour ago.
Look on the map. Oh, is this your other map?
What other map?
I only know where Blair is.
You can go to Happy Burger.
The apartment map. I
Oh,
guess.
there is no. I mean.
Oh.
Yeah. Check that out later. There's nothing.
No!
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 No. We're not doing that.
Why would you? Why?
No.
You see the look on his face when he was just like, and I'm like, what? Why would that be your? Just look through it, or do this. I guess I don't know.
Ew. See? Now everyone knows you pulled the fire alarm. Alright, well. I guess we have no choice. I ain't going down there. Ah, it's so nice and bright. Ooh, what's in here? Fuck. Stairs. Oh, lack of stairs. Got it.
What the hell is happening?
Game's trying to scare me. Alright, we sticking our hand in the door?
Look, stairs are scary.
Ah, I have a choice.
Look, I'm not drunk enough for this, but okay.
Alright, let's check outside real quick. We'll just look at our options.
I think this is progression.
I feel like that hole in the wall is progression.
Why would not leaving be progression?
I don't know. I still don't have my button. That's the problem. Still don't have my button. Oh, right, because I have to go to Texan Cafe or whatever. I was probably going to get a shotgun or something in that hole in the wall. Guarantee it was probably going to be something fucking cool. Now I can't get it anymore. Previous map? Oh. West side of South Vale? I didn't know I got this. Alright. Guess we can go to the Happy Burger and get a bite to eat. Typical close. Oh wait, I can like saunter over here. Since I know that there's some dirty ass rags. You can hop in. Go for it! I must sleep. Meds are strong. Oh no! Well, first off, feel the craving. You just can't help it. Go for it. Happy Burger. What you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go.
Thanks for staying a lot, friend.
See you next time. Oh, bedbugs bite. Queen's special. Do you have 6 guys burger?
That burger.
Yeah, what about burger? Hey, do you have Happy Burger? Do you have Happy? Oh shit! Do you have Happy Burger? Ah, see, we're getting good at the vomit. The retaliatory puke. What do you gotta say about that? Hi-yah! Alright, well, maybe don't hit them when you're knee deep in the slop. Get down! Stop crying! Jesus. What are you, still alive? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, that's just puke. I can't see shit! Hi-yah! Hi-yah! Oh, shit! I didn't realize you could puke.
I don't like the puke. It's just imagine it.
Yeah, mollywop them for good measure.
We're just gonna die.
I need health like nobody's business. You got health in here? Nope, they don't. Really use like any kind of light source. I do wonder what that's about. Crawl space. Not that I'd have seen that. Come on, there's gotta be something. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Oh, I get it. So it's a quick button press for the drink, and it's a long button press for the syringe. Well, I'm glad we did that. Is there anything else worth getting here? I don't see it. Then again, I can't see 3 feet in front of me. Oh. Get back here, you little so-and-so.
Why don't we just run? Let's just run. I mean,
They're better when they're on the ground. Can't puke. Anyway, we figured that out. Still nothing. This is the first health thing I've picked up in like an hour. You got drink? What? What's inside the hole? The button? Alright, let's go back to the hole.
sorry for reading a guide, chat. I just
Oh, okay. Sure.
these things make me uncomfortable. I just want to be done.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Also, apparently there's another
Down here?
in this apartment.
Hell, if I could find it.
It was on the first floor.
Oh, you know, I really didn't investigate the entirety of the first floor. Okay, let's go stick our hands and fingies inside.
Okay.
Oh, you can just keep going. Tight. I wonder what was in there. Let's see if I can. Nope.
That
Oh, well, you know what? Okay. So what I can do is I can just
go out and then
yeah.
come back.
Yeah. What an interesting squelch for a button.
Hate it.
Who knows what I got that button off of? We'll never tell. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Thank you. See what's in here. Give me my med kit. I'm so thirsty for meds. Okay, well, we can't break that. Ah, the drugstore. Green Pharmacy. 6/22/1992? 82? Anyway, I took my wife here once. Apparently it was nice. Not nice anymore. There we go. There's my shooty uppy. Still can't really. Okay, well, all right, fine. This door? No, not this door. And open that. Okay, I have the. I have the checkbox. That means we're done. Now we just go to Texas Donuts or whatever the hell. See, I don't have the check mark for Happy Burger either, though. So, like, I don't know if that means it's done. Like, who knows what the hell else is over it? The happiest burger on earth. I don't know, would you like to have combo? The door? It's not a door. Alright, well. Go find Texan Cafe.
Did you get it?
What?
Or like, do you know where it is?
Well, actually, no. We actually just go to Jukebox.
No, we need to go to Texas Cafe.
Why? We have the button.
Well, one.
Okay. Do we know Coin is at Texan Cafe?
Yeah.
You cheater.
I don't like. Look, horror games make me feel uneasy at most times, and especially here, you have no other sense of direction and no objective.
To be fair, I don't understand why he doesn't have his own damn cash, but whatever.
That too.
I'd be dead.
Is he a father?
He's a husband. Deadbeat husband. Low life. Scum.
Chat, how are you guys feeling about this game so far?
Would
Are
you...
we intrigued? Have you guys seen
Sierra Mist.
Silent Hill
Cafe
before?
Mist. Okay. Game Master, this is his favorite game of all time.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Can't get in there.
Can you enter the door?
No. The problem is whenever I hear that, it's like, I can't... Ah, here we go. Oh, it's definitely inside.
Sounds like a spider.
Got him. Not it, though. Ah, here he goes.
Followed you in.
Oh, damn it, he stood up. You know we don't like it when it stands. Oh, yeah!
I haven't played any Silent Hill games, but I feel like they haven't given enough story to hook anyone yet. It seems to be mostly wandering. I think that's a good point, because, like, I mean, I know I came in late, but, doesn't seem like I actually missed much.
Yeah, it's really like, I can get like 2 hits in,
Okay.
and then I gotta like, bob and weave. No! No! No!
Yeah.
Stay down.
So I think I came in late, but it only seems like you showed up, you're in this town.
I mean, to me, it's very old school horror game in that it doesn't give you that much of a story premise to start. It's just literally telling you enough for you to know as to why you're here. And really, it's kind of like, that's all I suppose you really need to know. And an air bubble.
You're supposed to be able to go through there?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what was the purpose of me being in here? Why give me this option?
Other than to get attacked.
Other than to see old bloody ass clothes.
Try to break down whatever is blocking.
You know what? Snackies. That's what we're here for. No snackies.
Yeah, hit something here. Okay.
Can't whack that. I'll tell you that for free. Maybe I'll be back here in some weird way. Or, yeah, maybe it was just a shitty dead end. So it's kind of like one of those atmospheric storytelling kind of things. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the Maine Psychical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wilts coal mine to be, quote, highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted. I don't know why that was a hard word to say. As a historic nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society, the SIS. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Quote, questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's note, at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting the credibility of radiesthesia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's view. Damn.
Yeah.
I suppose I'm just a little why would I care?
His letter from dead wife, which could be fake worth this. I mean, you know, Resident Evil 7 right?
Resident Evil 7 is the exact same way.
Well, but at the same time, we got.
Although to be fair, it's your wife saying "Don't come," I think. Or no, it's a fake letter. It was a trap.
No. Well, I mean, no.
Yeah, wasn't it?
No. Well,
You get like I can't remember if you get an email
you
from
get
your wife saying "Don't come."
You get a video recording of your wife being like, you know, I'm so sorry, I lied to you about everything. Whatever you do, do not try to come find me.
Right, and then he goes,
And
well,
that's
of
the
course I have to
opposite.
go find you.
Of what's happening here, because here you just get a letter, a handwritten note that says,
Well, this one's an
you
invitation.
told me you would bring me here, and then you didn't, so I'm just here in our favorite spot.
Where are you, little son of a bitch? You under the car? You under that little Ecto-1 over there? Huh? Come on. Come on, skid her out. You know you're gonna do it. Hey, yaw! You! Stay down! Hey, yeah! Yeah, not good enough until I do the Dead Space stomp.
Yeah, you might as well break all this.
I predict a riot.
But yeah, you don't.
Just one more for... No, come on, no. I need you to hit the car, though. Let's be serious.
Yeah, there's nothing really showing.
This is a cafe car? What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, there's no buy-in for us as the player yet as to why we
I mean,
should care.
I suppose, like... That's,
Other than curiosity.
I suppose that to some degree it's also not the point of some of the older games. They just needed to give you an excuse to be here. There's no real story once you start really getting into it. Because, like, even the first Resident Evil is just like, well, you're just kind of fucked. You're just trapped here.
Well,
like,
in Resident Evil, though, wasn't it that you were trapped, or like you are stranded at a mansion and you need to find your way to get out, right?
it's basically that, yeah.
But
You're
this
like,
is a little different.
yeah, in this one you're asked to be here. Alright, where are you? Oh, yeah. No. Oh, God, you're so fast.
What if we just left?
No. Ah, now he's done it. Now he's done it. Now he's done it.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, the squelching is a bit much. And then just the thought of someone actually throwing up on me.
Alright, here we go. That's the good stuff. Hostess.
Was that a syringe? Or was
Nah, it's just a drink. The problem is, my main problem is that the lighting is so god awful.
It is really bad. That's why I was
It's
asking, do
very
you get a
bad.
flashlight in this?
Cause like, holy shit, I cannot see anything when I go inside a building. I don't know if this is like Fox engine stuff or what. Alright, let's go back. Let's just finish this jukebox stuff. And then we'll call it a stream. Making sure I don't miss out on some valuable goodies.
Yeah, it seems like it is highly encouraged for you to break any and all windows that you are able to.
Anarchy! I don't know what that means, but I love it. Ah, our little Italian restaurant.
I don't know.
A casual date spot that I'd take my wife to if she wasn't so dead.
What
Died
if
of
you
that
just rush
damn disease. That damn Silent Hill disease. You're not gonna find me. See, look at this.
Sorry, what?
You're not gonna find me. Oh
Nope.
shit, you're right. It's not. I can go inside the Grand Market if I should dare so choose. never mind.
The other side.
Huh?
Yeah, the other side.
No, sorry. I was looking at the Grand Market to see whether or not it was enterable. Wish I knew what that noise was about.
I don't.
Drug! Nothing. Damn. Oh well.
You would think that a cop car would have a first aid.
You would think. You would think that it would have some very expired drugs.
Did you?
Game was saved. Alright, let's do this. First puzzle solved. No, we want that. Okay, part 1. Part 2.
You have to put the coin in first.
I don't know.
And now C2.
I'm gonna play like absolute dog shit. Technically, it should basically play like. Remember how you murdered like 10 people just now?
I don't know that.
You're right, snake people. Is this back when this place was livable?
Doesn't look like it.
My wife.
Okay, I saw that texture pop in.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there.
You did.
Just the two of us staring at the water.
The whole day? All that for nothing? Tight.
All right. Well. Save.
Yep. We're gonna do that. But now we know where. Wait, hold on. Is that the door? Okay. I was like, could I have gone in there? Was there like 17 health packs in there just to
No.
fuck with me? Okay, chat. I think we've done enough damage tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Dealing with all the antics. I did a bunch of stuff today. I was like going back and forth, like the couch and the desk. It was all working just great.
Yeah.
Got some retro ads in there. We played both Astrobot and Silent Hill 2, and Caboose now has his own flare, and your flare works.
Yeah.
Everything's coming up Laughingboy today. Let's see who's
Did
available.
you see?
I did. He may not show up on the other one though. So let's use that. And you know what?
Yeah.
Let's pass the buck. We're gonna send things over to Lacey Johnson Music, who is also playing Silent Hill 2.
And it's her favorite horror game.
And it's her favorite horror game, so we can ask her why. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. I will be back on Thursday for 2 things. I think at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be on Tantrum Collectibles' stream. They're going to be playing Super Mario Party Jamboree. And like I said
Do you
earlier,
need the game to play with them?
I sure do. I'm going to have to buy it that day.
Is it coming out on Thursday?
Yeah. Anyway.
Alright.
So, I'll be there on their stream playing some Super Mario Party Jamboree. We are going to also talk about my merch store apparently, so be prepared for that. And then also, after that stream is done, we'll be back over here on this channel playing some more Banjo-Tooie. We've pretty much done all we're gonna do in Gruntilda Industries, so we're just gonna move on to the next world. I think we have the next 2 worlds unlocked, so we'll just see where we go. As long as we get the moves, I think we're good. Like, I'm not gonna try and collect every single Jiggy in every single place, especially knowing that I can't ever. So we'll do that on Thursday, and then Saturday we'll be back with our usual Couching with the Boys. I already have it on. So we'll be back with Couching with the Boys. We've got more Medieval, we've got more Jak 2, we've got more Sunset Overdrive. It'll be our regularly scheduled Couchin' program. I'm just happy that all the buttons that I use are working pretty much. So hopefully no major tech issues. We'll do our usual thing with the whole rebranding, and then the following week, who knows?
We'll find out.
But thank you guys so much for hanging out again. If you want to keep up with everything that's going on, you're not part of the Discord. If you're a subscriber, you can always link your Discord account to your Twitch account and be able to check out that nice little community that we have growing over there. Again, I saw some stuff that was going on yesterday. Very thankful for the community that we have, especially in chat and on the Discord server itself. So if you'd like to join that, and it also helps because social media is a pain in the ass. And by joining the Discord, you'll know when we go live, when new YouTube videos are coming up, and all that other good stuff that I don't have to rely on Twitter in order to make sure everyone knows when there's a stream coming up. And that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and do this raid. Our raid message for tonight, I don't really have a particular one, so we can just use couch raid. Hashtag couch raid. If you're a subscriber, you can also use the emotes that Masayanella has made for us. They're very cute, very cutesy, very demure. And you can always just use a combination of the two.
Yeah. Send Lacey our love.
Yep. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Be sure to brush your teeth, comb your hair, make your bed, call your mom. Unless you hate your mom, to call someone else. Just don't call me. And I'll see you guys later. Good night. That's the wrong button.